Hey beautiful people, welcome to the Sagittarius November guidance.
Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima. I'm just stopping in for a quick reading for my Sagittarius babies. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising. These are going to be general readings, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, do just let it dissipate, okay? But if it does resonate and you guys would like to go a little bit deeper, stay tuned to the very end of this video and I'll be able to give you guys some guidance on how to connect with me for a personal reading. What we're going to be doing today, guys, we're going to be utilizing the tarot to see the past, present, and future trajectory for what's transpiring for you guys in the month of November. Okay, and we'll also be able to have a look and see what's going on in the subconscious mind, what's going on in the forefront of the conscious mind as well, just so that we can see how everything's correlating, and we'll be able to close out the space with an angel answers guidance for you guys to see what's going on in the arcanian realms for you guys, so that you can fall into alignment with what your angels and guides are actually doing for you to assist you with your manifesting process. Okay, beloveds, let's go ahead and get this party started, guys. What is the divine guidance for my Sagittarius babies for the month of November? Okay, so a lot of you guys have been making a lot of choices and decisions based on your romantic situations or lack thereof for some. And those are some of the things that are going to be playing out for you guys. Those are some of the things that are really going to be overwhelming for you guys as you navigate through the process of this month, because I can see that there were a lot of blocked emotions. So you were considering your romantic partnerships more so than you were considering whatever you needed, basically. And coming into the process of navigating through November, I can see, again, you guys are dealing with the temperance in reverse. So you guys are going through a major arcana, but you're learning how to moderate your energy, your time, your resources, learning how to moderate your emotions, because you're doing things that's not really in alignment with your true values, but you still keep dragging your legs along for the sake of pleasing your significant other. And moving forward, you are going to be going through some isolation. You are going to be going through some loneliness, or at least feeling as though you're lonely even when you're in a crowded room, simply because of all of the things that you've got on your heart that you're not expressing, that you're not communicating effectively about. And some of you guys may be experiencing financial failures and losses as a result, because your heart is feeling this pity and it's bleeding over into your finances as a result. Okay, I can see that you've gone through a process of feeling very, very burnt out by, I guess you feel as though you have tried to make certain communications in the past with your significant other, but it left you feeling burnt out. And now you are really just at the place where you're getting some clarity about maybe what you need to do for yourself versus concerning yourself and what they need to do. And moving forward, you'll be able to be a lot more emotionally secure, a lot more emotionally cool, calm, and collected, to say the least. Okay, beloveds? So let's have a little look and see what's transpiring for you guys. All right, guys, where are my Sagittarius babies for the month of November, and what crosses them, Spirit? Where are my Sagittarius? Okay, there's a lot going on for you guys. So you guys are basically, interestingly enough, you guys are going through a transformation. You guys are learning how to be open to the changes that are going to basically allow for you to make better decisions moving forward. Lay down the groundwork moving forward. You're going through a big transformation, but you're not completing it this month. You're still in the process of completing the cycle of what you're sort of challenged by. I can see that you are overwhelmed as you navigate through the process of this change. But it's giving you an opportunity to plan long term versus on a short term scope. I can see that, with this opportunity that you're receiving to break free from your old norm, you are getting an opportunity to see a longer timeline. The trajectory of that is much longer than you have done in the past, and you're going to go through a spiritual and financial recovery. But first, you kind of have to navigate through this scattered energy and learn how to basically find the balance for yourself, because I can see that there's a lot of restrictions and you are taking a complete disregard for these restrictions, but they are in place for a reason, because your guides, God, Spirit, the universe is saying, no, beloved, not right now. Okay, and you kind of have to honor that, because I know that our ego is forced to assume that we're the only ones creating, but God is creating, and God serves a high purpose over our creating process as well. So if God says no, God's word is final on the situation. You have to honor that, okay? What is in the past trajectory for my Sagittarius babies coming into the month of November? What do they need to know? Okay. So, in the past, it seems as though you guys have basically been really looking at things from the lenses of your perfectionism, or at least your tendency to be, a bit of a perfectionist. That's how you've been trying to navigate the situation. I can see that, you are moving away from that. I can see that in the past situation, you just realized that was just causing you complete depression. It was causing too much. It was asking too much to wanting to continue to create this illusion of perfection. And you're giving yourself an opportunity to get victory over that. You were very, very resourceful as you navigated through the process, but you depleted your energy in the process of doing so, and it left you feeling very confused, and there was a lot of chaos, and you're just going to have to forgive that chaos. That's kind of what you learned in the past coming into this month. What is in the future trajectory for my Sagittarius babies for the month of November, Spirit? What is in the future trajectory? Okay, so for you guys moving forward, you're going to be dealing with a lot of anxiety. You're going to be dealing with a lot of illusions to do with your family circumstances, to do with your home circumstances. And those are some of the things that Spirit is going to give you an opportunity to break away from. Again, I think some of the illusions that may show up is your tendency to wanting things to be perfect, your tendency to wanting for you to at least show up in the world and look perfect to other people. And those may be some of the things that you need to address, because again, that's why you're not speaking your entire truth about situations. I can see that you're going to learn how to become very, very self-sufficient by just not taking too much to heart about how other people are going to feel about the situation, because of how you're being restricted by catering to their feelings. Basically, I can see you're going through a process of loneliness and isolation, just so that you can really find a way to harmonize internally what's going on within you. Okay. What is going on in the subconscious mind for my Sagittarius babies for the month of November, Spirit? As clearly as you can, please. What is going on in the subconscious mind? Okay. So in the subconscious mind, you guys are dealing with abundance, okay? You've got the King of Pentacles. It's interesting because every single aspect of what you've been going through has major arcanas. Even in the present, you've got the Tower and the Death card. And in the future trajectory, you've got the Moon card. So you're going to be going through big waves of transformation, guys. Big waves of evolution for you guys. But the King of Pentacles is basically saying that there is abundance here. There is an opportunity to really create as much as possible. But there's also creative blocks as you navigate through the process. And you have to be able to be vigilant to see those blockers and understand why. And a lot of those blockers are happening because of codependency. It's happening because of your emotional attachment to other people. Because of those emotional attachments to other people, you're not giving yourself an opportunity to really be able to benefit and bask in all of the abundance that is ever present here for you. But I can see that you're emotionally cool, calm, collected, and secure as you navigate through the process of this, because it's coming from a place of love. You know, you're catering to their feelings because there is a genuine care and love there. But you kind of have to find the balance, okay, guys? What is in the conscious mind for my Sagittarius babies for the month? Okay. In the conscious mind for you guys, you're not as cool, calm, and collected as you're seeming beneath the surface. So for a lot of you guys, you are dealing with a lot of aggression, a lot of aggressive energy and demanding energy from the past circumstances that you've been dealing with. And this is why you're going into isolation as well, to do some introspection, guys, because you guys are dealing with a lot of cold-hearted, bitchy communication. You know, you're not necessarily speaking your entire truth. You're just holding on to things, and you're not giving your throat chakra an opportunity to communicate truthfully. You're just communicating your emotions, not the why, not the how, not the where, when. And I can see that you're actually very, very emotionally insecure as you navigate through the process of this. You're very paranoid. You're very hesitant about making plans because of everything that is transpiring for you. And again, I can see why you're going through the process of anxiety moving forward, because you haven't completed the cycle just yet. And know that that's okay. There's a reason for that as well. Okay, what is the divine guidance, Spirit, for my Sagittarius babies for the month of November? As clearly as you can, please. What is the divine guidance for my Sagittarius babies for the month of November? Ask your angels, guys. That is the advice for you. Ask your angels. There are helpful people. There is a helpful network around you. Your angels aren't just the spiritual beings that you have in the Arcanian realms, but there's also a network of people that are here to help you, and they are God's little helpers for your life, for your experience, for your journey. Okay? Now isn't necessarily the right time for you to experience the unlikely outcomes of the situation, but within the next, I want to say within the next 5 to 7 weeks for a lot of you guys, because I don't feel like this is a 3 to 4 week situation. But within the next 5 to 7 weeks, you guys will really start to see what that ask is doing in terms of, you know, paying off and how it's showing up in your experience as a result. Okay, beloveds? I hope that that was useful for you guys. As per usual, I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead. If you guys have been watching via my IGTV, then definitely be sure to check out the link in my bio, where you guys will be able to get access to me for a personal reading. If you guys have been watching via my YouTube channel, definitely be sure to like, share, comment down below, okay, subscribe, and check out the link in the description box below if you guys want to connect with me for a personal reading, shadow work, mentorship, energy work. And definitely, guys, just let me know how you guys are effectively able to utilize the information that I'm providing to you guys, okay? I'm going to love you guys and leave it there for you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless, and that's it. Mwah.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more.